know this girl named Flo. Flo is what you call a hoe. No, Flo is what you call a hooker. You're the agent, she's the club. If you want her, you can book her. She's kinda small, about 30. Her head is bald and her clothes are always dirty. Where does she live? I think inside a tent. And everywhere she goes, she leaves this funny scent bustin'. She came to my crib one day, just a smiling, and asked me for $1. I said, Flo, you're wildin'. Yo, picture me giving you a buck. She said, you got a camera? I said, you're out of luck. She said, come on, L, I need a fix. I know you got the dollars, how do you get your kicks? I just laughed and said, you little hoya, how do I get my kicks? Turn around and let me show ya. She bust in the crib, ran into my room. My mom's got upset and she chased her with the broom. I was bugging, I said, get out my house, you little slutcha. If you was Vanna White, I wouldn't even touch ya. She just ignored me and took off her dress. I turned my head and thought, what a mess. Yo, Flo buck naked, that must look sad. So I snuck a peek, but yo, Flo wasn't all that bad. The legs were smooth, the body was firm, her hair was still short, but yo, all she needed was a perm. I thought to myself, even though I was vexed, it's been a few days since I had any sex. So I looked her up and down this old Southern belle. When my girl found out, nah, she wouldn't tell. I paused for a second, there wasn't a smell.
Yo, L, you wouldn't, you couldn't. A girl by the name of Gloria, and this is a story about Gloria. All alone one afternoon, looking at the walls inside of my room, just cooling on the corner of the bed I was sitting, thinking about some trouble every engine could get in. Thought for a while, then came a smile upon my face. Without haste I raced to the phone. I thought I'd dial her number so the whole globe could file the lumber. Hi Gloria, I thought I'd give you a call. Why don't you come to the crib so we can have us a ball? Sat for a while, heard a knock on the door. Said to myself, what are you waiting for? Opened up the door to let the girl in her hand was a whip, on her face was a grin. She looked me up and down, she pushed me to the ground. She grabbed me by my hair and started smacking me around. I said, yo, wait, yo, Gloria, that ain't the plan. You try to mess again and I'ma hit you with a frying pan. Yo, take it easy, I'm not entertaining them. By the way, why don't you give me cranium? She said, oh, I really don't know. Now tell me, Speed, how does it go? I said, yo, low, swing low, not too fast and not too slow. She dropped out of sight, boy, you should have seen her. She hit me with a blow that was meaner than a vacuum cleaner. Then, ow, she must be entertaining because she bit me and hit me again. I said, yo, get up, get out of my sight. Huh? You best to leave quick before we have us a fight. I threw the bitch out and left the girl in the hole. I should have never dialed the number off her bathroom